At this time, I would like to ask Lucy Gutierrez to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
Please rise and join me with the pledge.
To the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
As Eastchester Middle School enters into its fourth decade with the National Honor Society chapter, it is vital that we revisit its purpose. Our chapter was implemented to give recognition and encouragement to middle school students who exemplify the high qualities of scholarship, leadership, citizenship, character, and service. These are qualities that all educators strive to instill in their students. The members seated before you today represent Eastchester Middle School's best and brightest. For the aforementioned reasons, this is truly a proud day as their advisor. These students have sustained the rigid process for membership to the National Junior Honor Society. To be eligible for consideration, students must maintain a cumulative grade point average of 92 or above for 6 marking periods, 4 and 7, and the first 2 and 8. For this year's candidates, we averaged the first 2 quarters of 7th and 8th grade, an impressive feat under COVID circumstances. However, scholarship is only one of the criteria for membership. Candidates submitted applications highlighting their commitment to leadership, citizenship, character, and service to their community and their school. The members joined our own Relay for Life team to raise money for the American Cancer Society. The event took place both virtually and in part at Lake Isle on May 16th. Our team raised just shy of $3,000 and ranked 5th place among 13 teams in donation totals. To say I am proud of their willingness to raise money for a worthy cause would be an understatement. Additionally, they created the Luminary slideshow that was used to celebrate the survivors and those that lost their battles with cancer. The community was overwhelmed with their efforts. And now, to begin the ceremony, I would like to invite Aidan Ruane to direct the candle lighting ceremony.
Scholarship, citizenship, leadership, service, and character are the cornerstones of the National Junior Honor Society. Each candle on the table represents one of these qualities. They burn brightly just like the members seated before you today. When the candles are extinguished at the end of the ceremony, it is imperative that our members continue to shine in all facets of life, both in and out of school. At this time, I would like to invite Julia Deleo to step forward and light the gold candle for scholarship.
The lighting of the gold candle signifies the gold of wisdom. Even as the glow of this candle widens the circle of light, every additional bit of information broadens the horizon of one's world. Scholarship is the power that eliminates ignorance, superstition, and fear. Scholarship teaches us of the past so that we may anticipate the future. In the words of President John F. Kennedy, let us think of education as the means of developing our greatest abilities, because in each of us there's a private hope and dream, which, fulfilled, can translate into benefit for everyone and greater strength of our nation. President Kennedy's words still ring true today. as we begin to realize that values gained from our education here at Eastchester Middle School and beyond repay us 1,000-fold, both in life and academics. Scholarship is an important ingredient for each member of the National Junior Honor Society. Moving forward, I would like to invite Jalen Hahn and Allison Monteleone to step forward to light the purple candle for leadership.
Leadership is represented by the royal color of purple. Leadership is, in order to benefit mankind, must proceed from acts of selflessness. Doing what is right always, rather than what is simply easy, is the best course of action. It requires humility, a genuine affection for others, and the ability to begin and finish a job. Leadership in school is demonstrated in many ways. It may mean holding an office in a school club, participating in the band, or playing on a team, or by standing up for what you know is right. Leaders can be vocal or led by example, but they always emulate the proper course of action.
Today, there is an increasing demand for ethical leadership in every field or endeavor. Good leaders are needed in government, industry, education, religion, and business. Each of us is challenged by the responsibility of leadership, as echoed in the words of author Ralph Waldo Emerson. What you are speaks so loudly, I can't hear what you're saying. Emerson points to action rather than words as the guiding principle by which to inspire others. It is not those with the loudest voice, but those who make moral decisions and act selflessly without the expectation of personal gain. Next, I invite Anjali Shafi to light the red candle for service.
The light from this red candle represents the unselfish courage which provides service to a community, country, school, and community. Those who serve others are repaid with satisfaction and a feeling of goodwill that comes from within. Playwright Henrik Ibsen remarked that a community is like a ship. Everyone ought to be prepared to take the helm at any time. Steering through calm seas or turbulent ones requires a level head to ensure the safety and well-being of others. Thus, the concept of service really begins with the way we treat each other. The foundation of service begins with basic courtesies like excuse me and thank you, and these are related to the concept of service as they build goodwill and friendship with little effort. As we build goodwill, our ability to serve expands as we then strive to do more for others. Practicing these small principles of service will benefit our community and for people who reside here in Eastchester. Giving back does not require a reward. Instead, it simply requires a sound mind and a good moral compass. To continue with the ceremony, I would like to invite Casey Beads to step forward and light the green candle for character.
combined with the light from others, represents growth. Everyone here is capable of growing in character, expanding one's horizons, and making ourselves better. Character combines our attitudes regarding scholarship, citizenship, service, and leadership into action. Our character and personality are determined by the actions we take every day. Each person here must work towards the many qualities embodied in character, including honesty, cooperation, courtesy, fair play, and self-sacrifice. Coach John Wooden felt the true test of an individual's character is how they act when no one is looking. Whether it is helping those in need, treating all staff members in the building with respect, or helping your family at home before being asked, one's moral fiber can influence others to take action. Thus, it is crucial to take the steps to make a positive impact in our community. It is the force of our character that will echo our strength. Next, will Maya Casey light the blue candle for citizenship.
The flames from the blue candle represent citizenship. I like to think it was taken from the colors of our country, as well as our school. Our citizenship implies unity of purpose and unselfishness in striving for the common good. We rarely remember the strength of the Supreme Court Justice Louis Brandeis, who powerfully argued that the only title in our democracy superior to that of president is the title of citizen. It is here in our school and in life in America that we learn the principles of those before us who have and continue to serve the country well. Each of us must accept the challenge of citizenship to make our community a better place to live each day. Citizenship requires a commitment to democracy and the protection of our bedrock American principles. Lastly, I would like to reintroduce Viola, who led us in our fundraising goals.
Worked hard raising money and awareness for the American Cancer Society's annual Relay for Life. For many of us, this will be a stepping stone to services and activities that will enrich our middle and high school careers. But for anyone who is involved, it will be an opportunity to help anyone whose lives have been touched by this dreadful disease. This event focused on hope, fostering support, and raising the spirits of our survivors, caregivers, and those who have lost loved ones to this disease. Our Honor Society leadership, seated on stage before you, has outlined the pillars of our society, and these are best exemplified in our desire to help others for the sake of giving back. Thank you from the National Junior Honor Society Leadership Panel and our entire membership. At this time, I would like to ask Mr. Elder to come to the podium.
Good morning, everybody. I gotta say, I woke up this morning, I was a little bit more excited. We haven't had an in-person ceremony in quite some time. I gotta say, this is probably one of my favorite events that we do each year. And that's a testament, quite frankly, because it's what we talk about when you come in as sixth graders and how you leave us as Eastchester Middle School. The work you have done in the 3 years you've been here, they've been very interesting years, have been nothing short of remarkable. And I was so much looking forward to honoring you guys today. Before I get started, I would like to say, can we give a round of applause for our candlelighters? It is not easy to do that. Now, like I said, good morning, Honor Society inductees and family members. On behalf of Dr. Glass, Ms. LeBou, and Ms. Wilson, and the entire faculty and staff of Eastchester Middle School, I would like to extend my sincerest congratulations to the newly inducted members of the National Junior Honor Society program. You know, this morning is a time to celebrate, and a time to recognize not only your academic and scholastic accomplishments, but your achievements in so many different areas of life. It wasn't that long ago that you entered sixth grade, EMS as a sixth grader, worried about opening your locker, finding your way through the building, or getting to class on time. And throughout Eastchester Middle School, we have consistently spoken to you about the word opportunity. In this very room, I remember telling you that every day is an opportunity to better yourself, to learn something new, to make a new friendship, to take a chance. Today, we fast forward 3 very interesting years, and we now gather to induct you into the National Junior Honor Society. In many ways, you are the embodiment of this message. From school-based activities, academic and athletic accomplishments, musical honors, community service experience, and many others, your achievements span the gamut of accolades that help make Eastchester such an amazing place. The poet Maya Angelou once wrote, "People forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but they will never forget how you make them feel." It is not only what you accomplish, but the way in which you accomplish it that matters. While we are here to celebrate you and your accomplishments, you did not get to this point alone. An entire school community has come together to help make this point possible. From teachers to custodians, bus drivers, crossing guards, nurses, secretaries, teachers' aides, principals, and assistant principals have dedicated their careers to providing exceptional education for you each and every day. But most important is your family. They have been with you every step of the way. I would ask each of you to please take a moment at some point in the next few days to say thank you. They have earned it as well. On behalf of Eastchester Middle School, congratulations to all of you on your induction to the National Junior Honor Society.
Before we profile our members, Sue Jean Lee is going to lead the members in the Induction Pledge, which is found on the back of your program. So, there you go.
Everybody at the same time. Ready?
Stand up.
Read along.
I pledge myself to uphold the high purposes of the society to which I have been elected. I will be true to the principles for which it stands. I will be loyal to my school, and I will maintain and encourage high standards of scholarship, citizenship, service, leadership, and character.
It is clear we have so much to celebrate in the young people seated before you. They have done an outstanding job here at Eastchester Middle School, and their parents have done an exemplary job raising you guys. The faculty and staff have succeeded in providing these students with the tools needed for success, and we encourage them to greater achievements in the future. At this time, we will profile each National Honor Society member. Each candidate will be called by name as they stand at their seats. Okay, Mr. Elder is
Great. So like we said, when we call your name, we ask you to please stand. We ask that you please remain standing, and we're going to hold our applause until we go through a number of students, and we'll applaud for everybody at that time. Anastasia Avalon. Anastasia obtained leadership positions in several clubs at Eastchester Middle School. She's also received high praise for her writing from school officials. Ayana Alex. Please remain standing. Thank you. Ayana helped out her peers by doing peer mentoring throughout middle school. She also played on the school's softball team. Jimmy Allen. Jimmy spent time cleaning multiple parks and trails in Westchester County. He has also played violin in the school's orchestra since the 4th grade, along with playing in virtual concerts this winter. Ava Badman. Ava volunteered to help in the Tuckahoe River cleanup project this year. Diane Biden. Right here. Well, Diane has helped her peers with their studies and is in honors classes. Casey Beats. Casey has participated in modified cross-country, piano, and many other extracurricular activities here at Eastchester Middle School. Charlotte B. Drexler. Charlotte has volunteered her time to deliver food and basic necessities to the homeless people in the Bronx. Mariana Bernardi. Mariana has accomplished learning from home for almost a year and a half now and is also getting great grades. Another accomplishment is that she's done learning Italian and how to speak it to her family. At this time, let's go to a round of applause. Thank you, meeting students. Deanna Biancardi. Deanna was the starting point guard on the varsity girls basketball team and was awarded Player of the Day in Section 1 by the Lower Hudson County. Erin Villar. Erin was involved in school activities and has also done a number of community service projects. Benjamin Bliss. Benjamin worked for Feeding Westchester during his time at his religious school and raised $100 for Relay for Life. Maya Casey. Maya demonstrated generosity and compassion when instead of receiving gifts, she had her bat mitzvah guests donate money to St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital. She has also been playing soccer since elementary school. Amy Chow. Amy demonstrated her commitment to the community by assembling over 600 reading kits for the United Way's United to Read program. Brodie Cooper. Brodie maintained high honor roll throughout his entire Eastchester Middle School career. Let's have a round of applause. Thank you, Mary Stevens. Juliet Cosgrove. Juliet helped to do community service to help keep our town clean. She has volunteered her time with kids in the Eastchester Little League program. Lana Serena Cruz. Lana was in the high honor roll for 2 consecutive years at Eastchester Middle School. Julia Deleo. Julia demonstrated school citizenship by volunteering her time to help raise money for the 2021 Relay for Life fundraiser. Julia helped her team by raising $1,306. She also plays lacrosse for the school's team. Alexander Depanet. Alexander ranked first place in New York State on the National French exam. He also participates in the French Boy Scouts. Ella Donovan. Ella showed her school citizenship by participating in the peer mentoring program and played on the modified soccer team. Round of applause, please. Kathryn Donovan. Kathryn exemplified school citizenship by being a peer mentor each year. She has also participated in the Eastchester Middle School band and jazz band. Ellie Bafalios. Ellie volunteered time at St. Michael's Home for the Elderly. She also raised money for children in homeless shelters in Greece. Daniela Fogliano. Daniela showed community activity by running a food and coat drive and making and distributing holiday cards during COVID to seniors living in nursing homes. Lucy Gutierrez. Lucy participated in the Eastchester High School varsity swim team where she made sectionals. She is also the starting pitcher on the Eastchester High School junior varsity softball team. In addition, Lucy has placed first in the New York Metro USA swimming area for the 100 freestyle and the 100 backstroke. Round of applause. At this time, I'd like to call Assistant Principal Madeline Nigro, who will profile the second group of students.
Good morning, everyone. Congratulations again to all the students here today. Jalen Hahn. Jalen has demonstrated leadership by volunteering at Peru Korean School for 113 hours over 29 weeks and still is. She also contributed to NISMA Spring Evaluation Festival levels 4, 5, and 6 during middle school. Teresa Holly. Teresa participated in peer mentoring in the years it was available to do so. She also was a part of the Players Club. Max Johnson. Max composed 2 original pieces for acoustic guitar. Ava Kearns. Ava volunteered her time to help COVID patients in need. She also played soccer for Eastchester Middle School. Kate Kim. Kate is co-president of the Student Leadership Council and has also shared her talent of designing in this year's Eastchester Middle School yearbook. Isabella Monzada. Isabella continues to demonstrate commendable talent and technique while being a competitive dancer for the past 6 years. She also assisted the less fortunate through the harsh winter by organizing a fundraiser to distribute coats and toiletries. Round of applause to these inductees. Sarah Lavis. Sarah is a committed dancer and performs throughout the year. She also volunteers her time to a local organization, including a homeless food distribution center in New York City and Yonkers. Katie Lawler. Katie was accepted into the AP Environmental Science block for her 9th grade year. She was also accepted into the JV basketball team. Soo Young Lee. Soo Young was selected to play for the 2021 New York State Band Directors Association. She is also co-president of the Eastchester Middle School Student Leadership Council. Mylanda Lejovic. Mylanda exhibited school leadership by participating in fundraisers at her local church. She was also engaged in peer mentoring throughout the entire middle school career. Tyler Lugo. Tyler is an accomplished baseball player and trumpeter. Lauren Merrily. Lauren swam on the varsity swim team and earned her first New York State cut. She also ran at Eastchester's 5K run and New Rochelle's Turkey Trot to help raise money for charities. A round of applause for these inductees. Chris Mancuso. Chris made the honor roll every marking period since 6th grade. Emma Mastrandrea. Emma made All-Star Soccer Team and made the honor roll. Evan Mcelfresh. Evan was a 2-time gold medal winner in the National French Contest, and he was vice president of the Student Council in 7th grade. Owen Mcelfresh. Owen started a food drive for Hope Food Pantry and brought in over 100 food items and 50 toy items. Cassidy Mckee. Cassidy was a positive role model in peer mentoring in Eastchester Middle School and demonstrated leadership skills by organizing a volunteer activity called Letters of Cheer. Daniela Mochim. Daniela participated in the Student Leadership Council throughout middle school. She also played on the junior varsity softball team. Gunnar Moen. Gunnar was a starting center, linebacker, and long snapper for the Eastchester Modified Eagles football team. He was also a peer mentor in school from 1st grade to 7th grade. Congratulations to these inductees. Sophia Monteforti. Sophia demonstrated community citizenship by volunteering her time to collect and package clothes for the homeless. She was also part of the modified Eastchester cheerleading team. Ali Montiglione. Ali danced in jazz club, shows and Jazzco shows and has participated in many Eastchester related events and fundraisers such as Columbus Day Parade and Relay for Life. Nanaka Murakami. Nanaka has been in all academic honors classes throughout middle school and will be in the upcoming high school as an upcoming high school freshman year. Justin Malenski. Justin played on the modified baseball and football teams in 8th grade. He also volunteered his time with Midnight Run. Congratulations once again to everyone.
Last but not least, the end of the alphabet. Madeline Nigro. Madeline Nigro helps around town sorting clothes for the less fortunate, picking up litter. In her free time, she is part of a competitive dance team. Ian Trivelis. Ian raised $50 for a buddy program to help younger kids who have difficulty reading. He has also been a competitive swimmer since the age of 6. Chase Palumbo. Chase was accepted into Fordham Prep this year. He also plays baseball for Eastchester Travel and Modified Baseball. Ava Penicio. Ava became all-county in varsity cross country. She also regularly delivers Meals on Wheels during the height of the pandemic. Elizabeth Brasinskaya. Elizabeth played flute and piano, NYSSMA from 6th to 8th grade and was vice president of the International Club in 7th grade. Gianluca Rizzo. Gianluca was a peer mentor in 6th grade and has been a member of the New York City FC Academy soccer team for 3 years. Sarah Rogers. Sarah raised $140 for Relay for Life. She also made cards for hospitalized children. Ariana Rowland. Ariana developed and demonstrated good citizenship through years of being a Girl Scout. She has completed her cadet level with the Bronze Award. She also plays for the modified softball and volleyball teams. Aiden Wayne. Aiden plays goalkeeper for the Eastchester Travel team. He also made the high honor roll every year of middle school. Shawn Rakowski. Shawn played viola in the school's virtual winter concert. His community affiliations include doing numerous hours of community service and raising money for Relay for Life. Mickey Sato. Mickey participated in all-county band, NYS, BDA, and other various honor bands. She also peer tutors for 2 hours every week. Can we pause? Yuka Sato. Yuka played the flute in the 5K marathon. She also participated in the International and Sakura Festival. Matthew Savarese. Matthew played alto saxophone for the NYSBDA Honor Band and played on the modified lacrosse team. Anjali Shafi. Anjali participated in the NYSSMA Music Festival, scoring an outstanding on the tenor saxophone at level 4 and an A+ on the piano at level 6. She also played on the junior varsity basketball team. Grace Sheehan. Grace was on the varsity tennis team and also selected on the team to play at regionals along with 2 of her teammates. Trevor Smith. Trevor demonstrated school citizenship by playing on the modified lacrosse team. He also did the stat sheet for the varsity boys lacrosse team. Jun Young Son. Jun Young played soccer for 8 years. He also participated in several fundraisers. Isabella Stallone. Isabella demonstrated responsibility and citizenship by volunteering at ECAD Home Handling Service Dogs in Training. She also has been playing lacrosse for over 5 years. Rojay Tata. Rojay was a very good student with excellent grades. He also played on the varsity tennis team as an 8th grader. Melia Tambini. Melia participated in varsity tennis and was a peer mentor. Round of applause, everyone. Lila Tower. Lila demonstrated school citizenship by doing peer mentoring and playing 2 years on the modified volleyball team. Josue Venegas Urbina. Josue demonstrated community service by being a lead assistant teacher in a local child's ministry. In his free time, he has helped coordinate and organize their projects in his family business. He also earned 8 Taekwondo belts in a span of 2 years. Joseph Vesey. Joseph helped the poor by making them sandwiches and giving them clothes during Christmas time so they can stay warm. Round of applause. Congratulations to all the National Junior Honor Society members. This concludes our 2021 National Junior Honor Society induction ceremony. I do have your certificates. You can get them now or in room 203. Thank you, everybody. How about another round of applause?